Hey, what's up YouTube? More here from GrumpyOG's up against RNGZero2Heroes and ProK2 and G3 Siege. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let's jump into it. So let's go ahead and check out the rankings here. We are in rank 34. We have RNG in 41 and then we have ProK in 55. We'll start off by attacking this Ophelia Fermion Byung-Chul defense. We're going to go ahead and bring in the dot team for this one. So the idea for this team is just to dot them up, destroy Byung-Chul's HP so he's not scary, and then just basically have to deal with the Fermion, which he can be scary, but not too much. Let's see how it goes. Alright, they take the first turn. We're going to go for skill 2. Do we land the strips? Okay, we don't land anything. Can we strip here? We still don't land anything. That's when it gets sketchy. Okay, Byung-Chul's going to do damage. Hopefully he doesn't land a defense break. He does. And we get stunned up. Okay, not a good start. We're going to need to get a few procs here. Okay, the Rika might go down. She got really low. We're going to go for skill 1 heal. Hopefully we can proc with the Rika. Sleep. We do proc. We're going to go for skill 3. Alright, we got some dots going. Now if the Rika dies here, I think we could still win it. But we're going to go for a strip. We'll go for skill 4 to do a little bit of damage. Now to try to save the Rika, we're going to go for a skill 1 and then a skill 2, heal her up a little bit. Alright, she's looking healthy. Nice proc. Can we land some stuns? We do. Alright, looks like we really turned this match. We're going to go for a provoke here. And yeah, we should be good. We're going to start dotting up the Byung-Chul. I really like the combination of Mugwang and Nora. I've been using them in the Siege, Guild War, Arena. Like, it's just a really good combination. There goes the Fermion. This Mugwang's about to go down unless she heals him. Now he's going to go down to the skill 3. And now it's a 3v1. And this one is going to be the first win. GG's. Don't forget to share your replays. On to the next one. For the next attack, I really wanted to use this Galantiana Zyros team, but I ended up using Praline, the Far Cassandra, and Camilla. For this Odin defense, it's been a while since I've hit this one. I didn't want to rune up my Miho. I think I used to run Miho Triana plus one. I can't remember what it was. So I'm just going to use this one instead. And look what happens. We actually get outsped by the Draco, which is really unfortunate. Their speed tune. There goes the Praline. It's a 2v3. And it seems like we're potentially screwed here. But we do kill the Odin. And we're going to keep working on to the Odin. We have potential to win here because of the Fire Cassandra. As long as she can stay alive, we'll be fine. So we're going to target the Odin. We didn't land the crit. Luckily, she didn't die right there. Or else this could have gotten worse. But we should have the skill 2 ready. We're going to go for a nice heal. Alright, we are looking decent. We're going to start targeting the Theo. And as soon as we get rid of him, we should be fine. I think even if he kills her and starts targeting the Camilla, which is going to happen, she most likely will be able to out-tank him unless he procs a lot and doesn't crit into defense rate. But he is critting with that crit rate lead. And yeah, I didn't expect this. Well, actually, I did expect this Draco to outspeed me for some weird reason. I should have switched to my faster set. I just thought that this would have worked. And it didn't, which could have costed me the match. If I can remember correctly, I think I got outsped by a Draco in the same guild a while back. So I should probably learn this lesson already. But we got some content out of it, so I guess it's fine. Speaking of content, I do want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support, because we blew past my monthly sub goal halfway through the month. I reset it. You guys blew past that one. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys. For the next attack, we're going to hit this Chandra Zen and the Darktress. I don't really know what she does, but we're going to bring in Feng Yan Tetraleo. We should be fine. I know she does like ignore defense. I just don't know how much ignore defense she does. Let's see if she does a lot. So we're going to start targeting the Zen here. We do land the pushback. And we're just going to work on to either the Zen or Chandra because of the hug. It seems like she's not doing much yet, but now that the harmful effects are on, she might do some damage. Let's keep working on the Zen. Try to get the kill. Okay, she goes for the skill 3. Okay, did a pretty good amount of damage. That also did a decent amount of damage. But nothing too crazy. Maybe if you try to cleave it, it could get scary. But yeah, this team is just too damn good. So we killed the Zen. We're going to start targeting her. She does seem to be a little bit on the squishier end. I always have to give props to the people that are willing to try new defense out. Like this, she could have been potentially good. You never know until you try it. We're gonna go for the kill, and now we're gonna kill the Chandra, and it's another win. Now for the next attack, we're gonna Miang Adriana at Sonya this team. We should be able to outspeed, snipe the Miles, maybe snipe the Sierra, and then 3v1 the Nora. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, the Miles is really slow. He's probably missing runes, because he's really slow. And then we're gonna go for the Sierra here. We kill her. Now it's a 3v1, and yeah, we just gotta deal with her bullshit, but we should be fine. Alright, GG's. On to the next one. Next up, we're going to hit the Sierra Nora Manon with Miang Devolution. We should be able to kill the Manon Sierra and then kill the Nora with the Miang at some point. Unless we get parried the Platypus quite often. But let's see if that happens. We're going to go for a skill 3. Alright, we didn't have to deal with that. We're going to target the Nora. Almost kill her, but we should be able to kill her with the Lucian. Know what the Miang does. GG's. I think this was my most used offense last season. If I remember correctly, we're going to use it for this Miang Cichlid Kinky defense. This offense is really good. It's just super boring to use. I'm so glad that I kind of strayed away from it. I thought about it afterwards. I was like, technically you can maybe Lucian this one. Miang Devolution, you kill the Miang Cichlid, and then you got to just kill that Kinky. But if he procs a lot, then it gets sketchy. Maybe next time I'll try it. That way I don't have to use this boring team. I sped it up faster than usual just because I really didn't want to talk through it. There's really not much to say about this offense. For the next attack, we're going to hit this Chandra, I think it's Zenesek, Odin defense with Jin Devolution. We should be able to outspeed it, hopefully, and then cleave it. Let's see how that goes. Alright, we do outspeed it. We're going to boost up the Lucian. We should be able to clear it. Alright, we do. The Odin is going to come back. If he procs enough, we could be screwed. Can we get the pushback here? I was stuck here for a second, like, do I go for skill 2? Do I go for skill 3? I don't even remember what skill 3 does. So we're going to go for the pushback skill 2. Okay, we get the pushback. He still takes the turn, but we secured the kill. GG's. We're going to use the Suicide Trio for this Craig defense. I made a huge misplay against this, as you'll see. I just got really greedy. So please don't be greedy with your offenses if you want to win. I don't know why I did it. Alright, so he's going to go for skill 3. Now the Odin's going to snipe the Perna here, which is kind of unfortunate. We didn't want the Perna to go down. Now I went for a skill 2 into the Odin, which was alright. I was trying to land the Oblivion, but I also did damage to the Chandra. I think right there would have been better to just target the Chandra directly. Right there I was just doing some damage to the Chandra as well. There goes the Samath. He's going to come back, do some damage. The Chandra is almost down. We're going to go for a skill 2, kill the Chandra. We get the reset onto the Odin, but he has 5 stacks. We're going to start targeting him. It's a 2v2. This Odin is most likely going to take down the Ayunu. Yes, he does. We're going to come back. We don't land the Oblivion, unfortunately. And then right here is when I make probably one of the worst plays of the season this far. I hit the Craig when I should have hit the Odin. And as you'll see, the Perna goes for a skill 2. We would have killed if we would have targeted with Ayunu. Rip, don't be greedy. Now for the next attack, we're going to use my Martina. I just recently pulled her, just skilled her up. I do not know how to build them. I just kind of threw like whatever runes on them thinking they would work. And it did work, but I'll probably put them on some better runes for the future. If you guys have any recommended builds for them, let me know. They could be built so many different ways. I don't know which way to build them. So I honestly wasn't expecting this Rakan to be swift, and that's where the problem kind of began. We're going to start targeting him, see if we can steal the immunity. We do, we kill him. We're going to go ahead and heal up here. Alright, we're chilling. We're going to start targeting the Sierra if possible. There goes the Theo. Thankfully targeting the Triana, but pay attention to this Theo. This motherfucker wanted to win. Okay, so we land that. He's going to proc. Proc again. Proc again. That's freaking crazy. Alright, we stole the attack buff, which is good, and we secured the kill onto the Theo. Now for the next attack, we're going to hit this Geldnir, Ophelia, and Theo team. We're going to use the Belial team, and we're going to kind of skip through it because it takes a really long time. But the idea here is just for the Belial to die, come back, do big damage, You want to get rid of the Theo first, and then you can go for the Philia or the Gelnir, depending on what you prefer. This one took a really long time because they were super tanky, so it took extra long for me to kill them. So I'm just going to cut that out for you guys. But this is a really solid offense against his defense. If you're struggling with it, I do recommend putting Destroy at least on the Belial. That way he can destroy the HP pretty quickly. If you can put Destroy on all of them, it'll make it go by a lot quicker. As you can see, their HP was hella destroyed. And we secured another win. 9-1 the siege. Unfortunately, my greed cost me the 10-0, ruining the streak. We did end up winning the siege. We have OP Bear in the #1 spot, followed by Swifty, E-Tree, and Cuz in #2. We hit rank 8. Now let's go ahead and check out the defenses, how well they did. We got a couple of wins here. Nothing too crazy. Let's open up the trophy box, and I'm going to throw in a random shout out to Moister Oyster. He wanted a shout out, so shout out to you, Moist. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, maybe consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribing, as it really helps my channel out, as you could tell by the growth. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.